What is going on YouTube? Hitting making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as the S&P 500. Before we jump in, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Make sure to spend it with your family, however that is, via Zoom call, Skype, or, in person. Just be careful, be safe. But specifically in today's episode, we are going to talk about the massive bears that just took over the market right now. Yesterday, we put out a video talking about that you shouldn't let FOMO distract you and that there's a good chance of a possible reversal. As you guys can clearly tell by the market, that triggered a sell wall and we bought in. So let's jump right into this. If you guys are interested in making even more money, definitely make sure to watch the video to the end. Make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoVOfficial, and let's jump right into today's episode. So guys, before I start anything, I just want to show you guys pretty much what exactly is going on. Yesterday, I made a video basically explaining exactly what's happening, within the market. Hopefully, you took advantage of yesterday's video and actually watched this and took it to good faith. As you can see, I wrote XRP, Ripple, don't let FOMO distract you, which is clear. What you should know as an investor, possible reversal is coming. And I well, that's a weird angle of me. I went into specifics describing that we are extremely overbought on all these cryptocurrencies, and we're starting to show signs of a reversal doji candle, which would trigger a sell and a short to the downside. Hopefully you took advantage of this. Hopefully you didn't let FOMO take over. We made out very well here at Crypto TV, and we'll explain why. So for those of you that don't know what Patreon is where I post all of my trades. I post how I buy in, how I sell short, things like that. So, I just want to give you guys a little sneak peek. This is something that only my Patreon subscribers get to see, but I decided I'm going to share it here on the channel. Yesterday, we put out a position. As you can see, XRP going to bull flag. We noticed a very interesting bull flag forming on XRP, as you can see right here. Now, what's interesting is I wrote, honestly, after the insane amount of money made on the way up, I almost feel bad to continue the run up, as you know. XRP at the highest price this year, just above 75 cents, and I know many of you have been in the clear, running up the numbers just at this point. I'm very happy, and to say that a bull flag can be this easy to spot, we may be able to be making even more money. Just a reminder that we all make way more longing the market. As always, we need to have a plan. Usually these bull flags have about a 70 to 30 cent chance of breaking up, so there was a big percentage of a breakup. But we did consider the possibilities of a short. If we break below 64 cents, short it. Plain and simple. Target is 50 cents, and I'll explain why. If we break up, obviously long it from 71 cents, target to be 94 cents. But if we break below 64 cents on a close in yesterday's candle, we would know to short the market and expect to see a bear market to the downside. Now, just an update, the sell was triggered, and you can clearly see the reversal that formed right here. We closed below 64 cents, and it immediately, triggered a reversal. We then entered into a profit margin. You can see right here, and we clearly moved into profits. So hopefully you guys took advantage of this. We had a ton of information here on the channel. Great conversation with everyone. So definitely make sure to check out my Patreon. I did link it in the description. Now, I do just really want to flash on over to the way XRP has been trading here on Patreon, and now into Bityard, and then we'll talk about the other cryptocurrencies on TradingView. So you can clearly see, obviously, we were in an oversold market. Obviously, in an overbought market. We were extremely overpriced, extremely high up, and as prediction one said, and now we're starting to see, a reversal is forming. This was a clear indication of a reversal. Like I said, even if you missed out on the massive bull run to the upside, there was a huge chance, obviously, what goes up must come down. There's a huge chance to capitalize off shorting the market to the downside. Hopefully you guys took advantage of this like we did. As you can clearly see here, we made quite a bit of profit on the Crypto TV page here, and you can see we had a massive short to the downside. So we clearly capitalized off the massive run to the downside. We made a big chunk of profit. I'm happy. Hopefully you guys are happy too. And specifically now I want to show you guys what exactly is forming. If you guys didn't take advantage of the dump that happened on Bityard, definitely make sure to, at least sign up to Bityard. I did link them in the description down below. It's a great website. This is where I buy long. This is where I sell short. They have a ton of different cryptocurrencies to buy long and sell short on, all different altcoins, all different derivatives, as things like the S&P 500, gold, things like that. So I highly recommend signing up for Bityard if you haven't already. Make sure to check them out. I did link them in the description down below. But now to continue on discussing the massive short that we had, you can clearly see on XRP what exactly we are referring to. So yesterday we discussed that if we close below 64 cents, we knew to buy in for a short to the downside. As you can see, yesterday closed exactly at 63 cents, which was below our trigger market. So obviously our order filled. We bought in to short the market at 64 cents. And now you can see we ran it all the way down, which is currently at 51 cents. And it fell all the way down to 47 cents in our, in our market. You can clearly see as to why we went that low for a few reasons. Not only were we overbought, extremely overbought at 90, the market was too out of play here. Things are way too FOMO right now. And basically, to make the prediction, everything that literally was above 87% gain, which was at the 50-cent margin, anything above 50 cents, which means from 50 all the way up to 77 cents, was just mere FOMO, fear of missing out. This was everyone buying into the market, missing out and expecting to miss out on the run. And then obviously everybody liquidated, shorted the market all the way back down. And we saw this massive whale drop back down to 50 cents, which is obviously exactly where we expect it to go. It's also without, if we remove FOMO from the market, this is the exact price level we were headed to, right at the 87% gain, which was the mouth of the breakout that we had originally. You can see we're no longer overbought right now, and we literally retested 47 cents, the exact level of resistance. So this is great. This is where the support is. This shows clear signs of finding that bottom support, and the reversal did happen. So let me know in the comments down below if you're able to take advantage of the XRP short. Otherwise, looking at the other cryptocurrencies, you can clearly see Ethereum here. Same exact thing. We discussed this yesterday as we were starting to see or 2 days ago and yesterday, we were starting to see a reversal doji forming. This usually ends the pattern of an uptrend. So it usually reverses any sort of trending pattern. So you can clearly see we did have an uptrend. We hit the top resistance, usually signaling a reversal. And that is exactly what it did. How low did we go? Well, that went exactly to its uptrend right here that we've been tracking. We extended way too high up, hit the reversal, immediately corrected right back down as according to plan. So there were a ton of opportunities. Hopefully you guys took advantage of these massive opportunities that approached. Obviously, there are going to be plenty of more opportunities to capitalize on, but definitely make sure to subscribe and have post notifications on so you don't miss out on any sort of run like this. The craziest move that happened was obviously in Bitcoin. Bitcoin not only went above what I thought was resistance, it saw a reversal and fell now below its uptrend. So let's see if we consolidate back up. By today, there's definitely a very big possibility we can consolidate back up to 17.6. Huge chance. Usually we start to have the ripple effect now, which I'll talk about in a second. We're also seeing Litecoin, which had an obvious reversal signal right here, a reversal doji 2 days ago, which was a clear sign of potential correction to the downside. And that is exactly what's happening. Where is it going? Good chance it's at some point going to retest this bottom support. You can see right here as we slowly come down. This might enter a bear market as we're starting to see what could be a bearish cross on the MACD, and this could swing us all the way back down to this bottom support here. But otherwise, all the markets are acting bearish. Everything is starting to correct. This was a huge, easy, obvious opportunity to take advantage of this. Hopefully, you guys did too. Easy short, ton of money to be made. The market's going crazy. This is an easy play. That's pretty much all I really have to say. I'm just really hyper focused right now on the stock market. Obviously, it's not going to happen today, but maybe into tomorrow and then on Monday. I just really want to see if we're going to breach this resistance right here, or are we going to pull all the way back down to the neckline and see ourselves outside of the reversal that we're forming right now, that that double top, or sorry, that double bottom reversal that we saw. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's episode. I mean, everything was textbook right here. We talked about the flag. We talked about the short. We created the sell short. It triggered the sell. We bought in. We shorted the market on Bityard. I mean, this was textbook. This was easy. This is what I like to see. Everyone's making profits. Everybody's happy on Patreon. So, you know, everything's great. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Leave a giant thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.